up, everybody? Life's Apprentice. Today is Friday. We're going to be running some dumpsters. I just got to the yard. Tim was running dumpsters yesterday, so this one was empty on the trailer, so I brought it to the yard. I have a few more that I need to go pick up. We finally kind of dug ourselves out of this hole, and we're going to have some dumpsters in the yard this week, which we haven't had in, I don't know, a week or something like that. But I got to get the mechanic paid. This just got serviced. He went through the whole thing, and I'm not sure what he found yet or how much it cost, but I can tell it's been moved, so I know he did something. So I'm going to get him paid, but right now I have to go get a 20 yard and get that to the dump. The phone's been really quiet yesterday and today. I wasn't around yesterday at all. I was out roofing and such, but the phone was really quiet. Had a couple people call. They were just fishing for prices and stuff like that. And today I've had the phone all morning, and it has not beeped or rang or nothing once. So I don't know. This business just seems to come in waves. And but I actually feel nice about getting some of these dumpsters cleaned up and set at the yard, because then I know that I have ones to sell when people call, which I haven't had that feeling in a while. And it's kind of a frustrating feeling. I'd almost rather have some to sell than have none at all, if that makes any sense. But the one I got on right now is the brand new one that I picked up on Wednesday, and we set it yesterday and got it back today. So, I mean, because we have them in the yard doesn't mean we didn't sell them. Like, this one's going to go to the yard, but it's already been sold this week, and I think if you can get every dumpster sold once a week or close to that, then you're doing pretty good. This is the one I just picked up. This is the new one that I just picked up on Wednesday. It went out yesterday. I got it back this morning, 20 yard. I had this one at the house. I had to drop off when I went and picked up the new one. And the reason why I'm swapping them out is because I want to keep that one out of rotation for right now. Just because of the fact that I would like to get the stickers on that and everything, and keep that one here. The other thing is that one's full of brand new stuff, and you know me, I like to dig through it and see if there's anything good in there. I haven't found anything in the last few dumpsters, really. I was gonna make videos, but I just didn't really find anything, so it's pretty much just been junk. But you never know. It's always the old Friday night, gig. You crack a beer and you go see what's in there, and then tomorrow morning I'll probably take it to the dump. But well, I'm going to get this guy to the dump, and I don't think I have anywhere to set it. There was a guy on our waiting list that said he'd take a 20 yard anytime. We've called him a couple of times and haven't heard from him, so I'm assuming he moved on and went elsewhere just because he didn't want to wait, which is completely understandable. Little story, and I just run into this more often than probably should. But I think some of the other trash guys kind of look down on me. Not necessarily me, but just because we have a truck and a trailer, and I don't know. So anyways, at our transfer station, there's 4 big garage doors that you back into and you dump. And you have 1 through 4, and 1 and 4 are on the edges, and usually they have big loaders in there loading into the compactors. Well, one of the compactors was down, and there was a cone in front of door number 4. And the loader was in door number 1, and there was 2 other guys dumping in door 2 and 3. So I pull up in line. I'm first in line. There's like 3 or 4 people behind me, and the advanced guy behind me gets impatient, and he skips line in front of me. It was really funny. He just skips line in front of me because I got out and I took my tarper off and my bungees and stuff like that, and he must have been thought I was just messing around, and door 4 was open. So he skips the line in front of me. I shake my head to the guy behind him, and he goes up to door number 4, and they kicked him out. So he had to go to the back of the line. Like, how impatient are you? Do you think I'm just sitting there for no apparent reason? Do you think I'm just trying to hold people up, or am I just being a good human being and waiting in line and doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And technically, you're not supposed to go into these doors until the loader operators tell you which door. If you do it enough, you kind of know what they expect and where to go and where not to go. And he just thought he could pull a fast one on me and skip line in front of me, and he ended up going to the back of the line. So, yeah, screw you, Waste Management and Advanced. Freaking assholes. So I just got the 20 yard back to the yard, so I have a 15 and a 20 empty in here, which is kind of nice. I'm going to pick up, I have 2 more 15s I can pick up today. The phone started ringing, but I haven't gotten any sets for today yet, which is fine. I just paid for the trailer. I got the trailer, our backup trailer, completely serviced, so he went through the entire thing. He changed spark plugs and oil on the small generator engine. He greased the entire thing, greased bearings and all that kind of stuff. $200. Great $200 to spend, and I didn't have to do it. I'm not a mechanic, I don't claim to be, and I don't really want to start learning now at this point in my life. So if you guys are going to get into this business, you either have to find a mechanic and have a good relationship with them, because they'll treat you right and keep your stuff operational, or some people like wrenching on their own stuff. That's fine, but you got to keep your stuff in good shape. That stuff's making you a living, so you got to keep it in good shape. We have the dumpster right next to the competition here, and this one is supposed to be all recyclable stuff, and it looks for the most part like it is. So I see a lot of glass in here. This is an old bar, so there's a lot of glass, so this one might actually be really heavy. I'm not sure. Well, this is actually the same building that I normally go to. It's just on the other side. This is the recycling side. So you guys have never seen this, and honestly I've never been over here before either. First time I've dumped over here. So we're gonna get this one dumped. Hopefully it's clean. They said it is. It looks pretty clean. It's basically just glass. So there you have it. It looks pretty clean. It's mostly glass and cardboard, some plastic, but some magazines. But to my surprise, I've never done this before, but there is no charge for recyclables. So I paid $0. I wish I could get more dumpsters like that, because I bet you, weight-wise, I bet you that was at least a ton with all the glass in there. So that would have been probably 50 bucks, but free. Well, unfortunately that is it for this video. I think that's the first actual dumpster video I've ever made where I did not make a sale. But I got 5 dumpsters back. There's still 10 out there, so sales are still doing pretty good. I have 5 cleaned up and ready to go back out whenever I get a call. So if you like this, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.